The first pitch popped up, and no one will track it down.
1 o'clock.
High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Digging in, number 5. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
0-2 the count's of Posey. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the
Here comes the first pitch.
Not shortstop, number 11.
Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Pilar's there. And that's the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Now in the box, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Vogt. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 27.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fisher arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randal Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Evan Longoria is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. And he popped him up. Bichette is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. This one for Crawford is short. And that's the first out.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Blue Jays. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Derek Fisher the next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Brandon Drury will bat next. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. Comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for San Francisco.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Buster Posey flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fisher's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. So striding in, Mlb The Show back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Now batting, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Weak grounder back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting,
ready for another chance. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball left side. Longoria's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Next to bat for the Giants, Scooter Gennett. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hernandez going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Giant. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He talked about how it's been one first pitch out after another, and that's been extremely frustrating to watch. They like to encourage their hitters to be aggressive, but to do so selectively. That means swinging at good pitches to hit, and given the 8 first pitch outs they've hit into, that doesn't appear to be the case today.
All right, Heidi, thank you. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Way outside. 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty. Here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, the Jays. No, only a game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays. So
leading off for San Francisco, the designated hitter.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Hey, Nero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
On he pops it up. Guerrero in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Crawford is sent packing for out number 2. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. Sixth inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising all along going into this sixth inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The sixth and seventh innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So a runner at second, two down now, and in to bat next, the legacy Mlb Show. Bumgarner sets, first pitch on its way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Stepping in now, number 8, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Number 27.
Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Skied down the left field line. Vogt has a read on it. In the corner, he pulls it down, and that'll be the end of the inning. 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
The right fielder, number 5.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fisher will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Justin Smoke now. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired, and there's one away.
Next for the Blue Jays.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. shot to right center. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
In now, Derek Fisher. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Brendan Drury. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Jays. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strike. Trevor Gott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping into the box, number 8. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And that's the 3rd out. 4 pitches. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. A fly out and a single for him so far. Bichette has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 45.
Coming to the plate now.
Brandon Crawford.
Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 51, Ken.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Into the box, Brandon Belt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Jays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tim Meza is the winning pitcher of record. Madison Bumgarner takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.